Are you looking to wow those people online with the sale of your home? Well, stay tuned and check out this video. 5 reasons for using a Matterport 3D virtual tour. Reason number 1, COVID-19. Need I say anything else?
Welcome. And now we are inside 101 Danbury Court utilizing the Matterport software. In this, I will show you what all the tools are on the left and on the right side. First, let's start on the left side. What we have here is a highlight reel. This highlight reel is essentially different spots. You'll see these little circles. Those are going to be referenced as spots. These are different spots where the camera was placed and did a complete 360 shoot of each spot. And then everything was blended together to make this 3D composite. This button next to it actually has this highlight reel, and you'll notice that it is in a walk matter. So you will be able to essentially do a walkthrough of this as opposed from slide to slide. Makes it a little bit easier to get the full aspect of how the house is set up as if you're walking through it. This next one is essentially viewing this house as a 3-dimensional model, and it's from the walls in. So on this one, you can go into each room and be able to look and see what each room has, what it looks like, how it's designed, what's on top of what. Click into any room, and the list goes on.
Reason number 2, you get to look at the floor plan.
The next button is basically viewing the floor plan. So in this one, you'll use this one in conjunction with the slide right to the next, which is the floor selector. You can do all floors together, first floor only, or second floor. You'll be able to get an idea of where the bedrooms are laid out, full bath, and also this loft area. In this area, you can click in to be zoomed into that potential spot and be able to view the house as if you're standing right there. This is actually one of my favorite shots of the house. It's overlooking this view over that, and I could not get a good shot when I did this. These rails were such ridiculous. But being able to overlook and see how this looks like in real life and not even be there was just mind-blowing. But okay, I gotta get back to the slide.
Reason number 3, actually you can measure the room space.
This is the measurement mode. Right here, in order to do that, all you do is hit the plus sign, and you'll notice this little area right here is focused on where the mouse is. So you just pick a corner or pick a spot, drag the mouse over to the other spot you want to measure, and it will give you the measurements from one spot to the other. So this room is 18 feet wide. Oh, it's going to make me do it this way. That's pretty cool. 14 feet across in here. Then if we want to get the measurements on this wall, we just start a new clip. We just add it here, click there, and do the same there. Hit the checkbox, and there you go. So we got 18 by 9, by 18 by 1, by 13 by 11, and if you want, I can measure this spot off for you as well.
Reason number 4, you can share this with anybody in the world.
Now, we've taken care of the left-hand side. Now let's go to the right. You'll notice these little 3 dots with the line connecting the dots. This is how we share the space. Essentially, you can copy this link right here, paste it into a text and email however you want, or you can even email it through here. It can also be shared through Pinterest, LinkedIn, Twitter, and also Facebook.
And reason number 5, you can do it anywhere. You can do it on your cell phone, iPad. It doesn't matter if you're at the ball game, if you're at your home, if you're on the airplane. You can see this house no matter where you are.
Lastly, you can view this anywhere in the world. If you have an internet connection, you can look at this house anywhere in the world. And one of my favorite features is on here on the right. We are right now in the full screen mode, but this one right in the middle is viewing it in VR. Virtual reality. This has the capability of being in VR. Essentially, you would take your cell phone, place it inside of here, use an app on your phone called Google Cardboard, which marries into the Matterport link. And essentially it has two areas for each eye that will be able to render a three-dimensional feel into the house, the virtual experience. Only difference as far as going from one room to the other is that instead of these circles which you can click, they'll actually have a blue dot in the middle and it'll look like floating spheres. You just focus on that sphere and it'll take you to that next spot.
If you like this video, check out this next one. 8 tips on staging your house before that photo shoot. And if you like this video and all the other ones that I've done, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and don't forget to ring that bell. That way you can get notified on all future videos. Thank you and God bless.